Judge Vaughn Walker from California. He's the chief U.S. district judge who basically said that Proposition 8, which would ban gay marriage in California, was unconstitutional. Now, after he made that ruling, he retired, and then he came out saying that he is not only gay, but that he has had a partner for 10 years. So, of course, conservatives are taking this new information and doing whatever they can to use it to throw out his ruling on Proposition 8. They're saying, look, we shouldn't disqualify his ruling because of the fact that he's gay, but we should really disqualify it because of the fact that he's been in a long-term relationship and he probably wants to get hitched as well. Okay, so what I love is that legal experts are saying, no, you can't throw this out. This information cannot be used against him. It cannot be used against the ruling because of the fact that there are several judges that might have religious biases, right? And you can't ask for an investigation into their personal lives to figure out whether or not they have a bias that would change their ruling on a given topic or on a given case. So it's very unlikely that this ruling will be thrown out.
Yeah, I mean, look, we can go further and further on this. Okay, well, if you're straight, maybe you're biased because you just want to keep marriage all to yourself. Okay, that doesn't make too much sense to me, but, you know, apparently some straight folks are quite jealous about gay people getting married. So if gay people can't decide the cases and straight people can't decide the cases, I don't know, what are we going to do? Are we going to bring in transgendered people? I guess it's that the conservatives wouldn't be that happy about them deciding the case either. Now, I know their fig leaf excuse of, well, he's not only gay, he's in a committed relationship. That makes it so much worse, because that means he's biased by the fact that he has a loving relationship, and we're making the case that loving relationships can't exist for gays legally. Well, maybe you shouldn't make that case.
Right, and does him being in a long-term gay relationship change the fact that it's unconstitutional to take or to ban marriage for same-sex couples? No, I don't think it does. So this is a really interesting case, and I love that they have absolutely no legal grounds to overturn this or throw out the ruling. But I knew this would happen as soon as he came out. As soon as it was in the press, I was like, you know the conservatives are going to try to use this against him.
The last thing on this is an analogy. It's like when we were trying to get rid of the laws banning white people and black people from getting married in this country. And if a judge was white and he had ruled that, well, it's unconstitutional to not allow people to get married just based on the color of their skin, and then we found out, but he's been dating a black woman. Well, so then obviously it must be constitutional to make sure white people and black people can't get married. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make no kind of sense.